I don't think that helped. Maybe it's just because it's dark in here. I don't know. I need to clean my lens off there. Oof. Visible. That's better. More like it. Yeah, I tried to stream on my laptop earlier. That unfortunately didn't work out. I mean, I can definitely record videos on it. I think that trying to play a game like I'm streaming on it at the same time is just a little bit much, which is understandable. But I figured it wouldn't hurt to try. So that was fun. But yeah, figured I would just pop in and do a quick phone stream since that one didn't exactly work out. I'm sitting next to my pooch. My sunnies. She doesn't like cameras. That's why she's looking away right now, because she knows that I'm pointing my phone at her. Oh, she hears something over there, so she's willing to look. She's not a big camera fan, though. Anytime I try to point my phone at her to take a picture, she'll, like, move her head off one side or the other. She will not directly look at it. I don't know why. She's not a camera fan, that's for sure. She's probably wondering what this weird thing is that I'm trying to put in her face. It's probably the thought process there, I imagine, at least. Here's other pups outside and other people. I love the way her little ears look when they, like, perk up. Like, she has the funniest little floppy ears. She doesn't care. I play with her ears. Sorry, just messing with her. Kind of just waiting for some peeps to file in. It's a little quiet. But yeah, at the same time, I get it is kind of the evening. At least for me, it's the evening. Evening on a Friday. So I imagine everyone's probably out doing stuff. Got plans. That's an odd question to say to someone that you never met before. But hello. I don't really discriminate against religions or races or anything like that. I don't really think I wouldn't marry someone over something like that. I'd rather focus on who they are as a person, right? Isn't that kind of... At least that's what I would hope that most people are doing. Hey, Juliana. Hi, B. What's up? Nice name, B. That's funny. B and you are a B as a profile picture. I'm good. How are you doing? Zitty? What? I'm very confused. What does that mean? Is that like slang for something and I'm just not picking up on it? Hi! Hi, Willow. I'm good. How are you? Thank you, Juliana. I appreciate it. You're good. That makes me happy to hear. Blitz with a beanie. No, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that's a nice name. Hi. Jacob, I'm confused as to what you're talking about here. Do you have pronouns? Yeah, she, her. I don't really mind just going by she, her, or they, them as well. I don't mind that either. I'm 26. I know I look a little bit younger than that, unfortunately, but hey, that's life. Some of us get baby faces. Some of us end up looking like full-blown adults when we're like 12. Like, that's just how it goes. You do? Oh, sorry? Oh, pretty nails. Thank you. I appreciate it. They're supposed to be pies. They're pie nails. I need to take a picture before I get rid of them. I'm supposed to go get a new set in a few days, and I haven't taken a picture of them yet. I'm really bad about that. I don't ever think to take pictures of stuff like that. Which I probably should. I don't know. Berries, yes, honestly. I love blueberries. Blueberries are like, they're the best, honestly. I feel like blueberry pie is underrated. Everyone wants like cherry or apple or, I don't know, pumpkin. Wait, I'm not saying any of those are bad. I'm just saying blueberry like pastries and pies are totally underrated. Your favorite pie's berries? That's beautiful. Honestly, I love that. 'Cause yeah, not many people appreciate the berry pie, man. I feel like a lot of a lot of the time when I think of like pies, the first thing that comes to mind is apple pie. But I don't know if that's just like an American thing. Apple pie is just like a weirdly popular thing here. Are you a Therian furry? I am an alter human, for sure, but I'm not a Therian. I would say that I'm an otherkin. I just don't really think that my kin type falls into the Therian category, because it's not really like an earthen animal, you know? How's life? Life is good. It's life. It's interesting, that's for sure. I mean, hectic, especially here in the US. Well, I guess it's hectic everywhere, but you know. Very fun. Hey, Bobo, what's up? Yeah, I need to. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair yet, honestly. I feel like anytime I think about it, I think of doing a different color. It's gonna be a surprise. No one's gonna know what color it's gonna be. I'm gonna come on here and it's gonna be something random. Who knows? You're pretty. Thank you, King of Tokyo. That's a fun name. Yeah. Kind of just chilling here with the dog. Don't really have too much to talk about. Well, yeah. I don't really want to talk about politics stuff right now. So I'm just trying to chill and talk about other stuff, because I'm sure that we've all had our fill of that over the past few days. Whew. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not wearing a choker today. I'm just wearing like a... I know you weren't saying that I was, but I'm just saying like I'm not wearing one today because I got this big old chunky turtleneck. I was thinking of wearing one, but it would look awkward over the turtleneck, so I decided not to. Yeah, I do. I do my own hair. I'm too much of a cheapskate to go and pay to get it done, so I've always done it myself. I went like one time to a hair salon when I was 12, and I got my hair cut, and then I didn't like how long they left the layers, so I ended up cutting it myself shorter, and I've just never been back to a hair salon since. It's expensive, to be honest, as well, so it saves money. Oh, thank you, Willow. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, I've definitely had a lot of trial and error. That's for sure. I don't think I have pictures of all of my different hair looks, but some of them have been iffy, you know? Well, a lot of it's just messing with certain colors and seeing what works and what doesn't. Like, one time I did red and green, but the red bled into the green, and it just turned it like a gross, muddy color. It looked awful. It looked horrible. And then, even with this color, I had like some trial and error. This color, it's really faded now. It used to be a lot more vibrant. It's a nice color, but it bleeds a lot. Like, the ends of my hair used to be neon yellow, and that yellow was gone within like, I don't know, 2 or 3 showers. Hey Wally, what's up? I'm good, how are you doing? Just chatting, chilling, sitting with my dog. Well, she's annoyed. No, she's not annoyed that I'm laying here. She's doing the leg thing. She's a boxer mix, so she has very long arms. love her face from this angle. Her little snout. Her little snout. Her eyeball. I wasn't expecting that, yeah. Got her all red, but it's fading copperish. Ah, yeah. Red hair is really pretty, but that's the hard thing with red hair is that's like, it's like pink, you know? It's just a really, really fast fading color. I mean, on the bright side, it's easy to get rid of, but if you want to keep it, that's the hard part, because it fades really fast. But hey, good evening, Keith. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I hope your peace and vitality flows as well. You're so funny. I appreciate you. I like the way you speak. It's unique. It's very you. It's very Keith. I love her droopy. Okay, I know I already showed you, but you have to see one last time. Look at that. She doesn't like the camera, so she moved her face. She's so goofy. Got 109 subs. That's awesome, Keith. That's sweet. You've been dyeing your hair for a while? Yeah. Honestly, I started when I was 13. Yeah. 12 or 13. To be completely honest with, I can't remember if it was 12 or 13. But either way, it's been over 10 years. It's been like 13 years, about there, that I've been dyeing my own hair. Sometimes I get lazy and I let it grow out like it's doing right now, but I always end up re-dyeing it at some point. My hair's just blonde and gray. Hey, that's cool though. Honestly, I like gray. Blonde too. Those are both cool colors. I've always looked forward to when like I go older and my hair gets grayer, because then it'll be easier to dye. I won't have to bleach it so much. So my hair is very dark. I know, I got kind of unlucky with my hair color. I'm just thankful I didn't get my grandmother's hair color. My grandmother was Italian and she had black hair. I remember when I was a kid, her hair always reminded me of like salt and pepper, because she had that very, very black hair, and then she'd have these like little silver streaks in it, you know? And then my other grandmother had blonde hair. And then I kind of got this, you know, like in between basically of the two. But yeah, I don't know, I guess I kind of wish I would have gotten blonde. Would have been easier to upkeep. You're the new follicle dye where you wear the dye in the follicle and your hair will grow out that color? That's really cool. I have not heard of that. I didn't know that was a thing. That sounds awesome though, actually. That does, because it sounds like it'd be much more longer lasting, honestly. You're just playing? Dang it. You caught me. See, that sounds cool, and it sounds like some sort of crazy science thing that would definitely happen at some point. Sounds believable. Oh, goodness. She got something stuck under the couch. It's like having a toddler. She's just gonna lay there and pout until I get it, is the ridiculous thing. I have to go get that, or she's gonna continue to lay like that. Okay, move, girl. What even is it? Oh, I see what it is. She has this weird, like... Oh, it's dusty down here. It's like a half ball. It's like this. It's like, okay, I know you probably think that just happened, but I bought it like that. Like, it's meant to be like that. And she loves it. It's like one of her favorite toys ever. Oh, you're joining a healer workshop this week. That's awesome. I hope that goes well for you. Just thought of that I had the idea thinking of your natural hair color. Oh, yeah. That's funny. Now that makes sense. I get that. Because, yeah, honestly, if there was some sort of, like, I don't know, magic pill you take that would just make your hair grow out pink or purple or green or whatever, I'm sure people would take it. It would definitely be a popular thing. probably be horribly cancerous, but it would be a thing. The universe is trying to make me a mentor. Ah. Well, that sounds really cool though, honestly. It seems like a privilege, right? Funny, her ball. I might sit outside. It looks really nice out there right now. I love going outside when it's like sunset time, basically. Which it kind of is right now. Perhaps a little bit past it. Not too much though. You can kind of see the... Maybe I'll show y'all. Yes. My camera's not the best, but there's your sky for today. Hey JC, what's up? Long time no speak. I would say see, but we don't really see each other, so long time no speak. Just gonna sit here. I got a plant right next to me. It's my buddy. I think that's a jalapeno plant. It is. It is. Look, I wanna show y'all. I know this is probably not very interesting, but look. There's little jalapenos on it. Look at how small that jalapeno is. Look at that. He's so tiny. He's teeny meeny. I should probably put him back where he was. There we go. Nothing really. What? What, JC? What happened? Had a mentor once. I stressed him out so much he had to get a mentor himself. That sounds like people stressing out their therapist and having to make them get a therapist. That's funny. But hey, you know what? That's what they're there for, right? So, not really a bad thing. But, yeah, JC, tell me what happened. Oh, I'm gonna get my pup. She followed me to the door. Come on. Come on. There we go. Just to go where I go. Like the pepper plant? Yes, I love the little mini peppers. It looks so cool. One of the weirder ones that we had was a broccoli plant, and broccoli plants look really weird. Like, I was not expecting it to look... I don't know. I guess I've never seen a broccoli plant, so it's not exactly like I thought about the way it looked. But it still didn't look the way I expected it to. You like Dr. Pepper? Fair. Honestly, I'm not a big soda fan. I like root beer, and I don't mind Dr. Pepper. Like, if there's no root beer and I'm really craving a soda, I'd probably have a Dr. Pepper. I hate cola, and I hate Pepsi, though. It tastes like chemicals. I can't. And I'm sorry. I know some of you are probably going to be offended by that, but I can't help myself. I've never liked it. Not even as, like, a kid. Like, it's just... Mm-mm. It's not letting you say it? That's weird. I don't have any, like, special restrictions. I know I put, like, I think it's just standard restrictions on here. So if it's, like, censoring you, it's YouTube doing it, not me. That's frustrating. I don't really know if there's a way that I can mess with that, honestly. But yeah, I don't really see any way, at least right now. Maybe I can mess with that later on when I'm not on live, but I didn't, like, ban any words or anything like that. Oh, you're having a baby? Well, congratulations, JC. That's sweet. Cool. Yes, she did Keith. It worked out. We got to see. That's awesome, though. Hopefully you're excited, I imagine. It's getting dark so fast out here. I feel like I just... Oh, so this is your second then? So, or... Oh, it's a boy. That's cool. That's cool. My coworker is having a baby, and she's also having a boy, actually, funnily enough. The funny thing was, like, I knew it was a boy the whole time. I don't know how. But, like, literally the day that she told me she was pregnant, I just started referring to it as a he, like, without even realizing I was doing it. I didn't mean to do it. It just kind of happened, and then she ended up telling me it was a boy, like, a few months later. So I guess to be fair, I can't be too proud of myself because it's a 50-50, you know, it's a coin flip. Like, it's not exactly bad odds, but I'm still proud of myself. That's sweet though, that's awesome. Honestly, I feel like the winter time is like a good time to be, you know, like fall and winter is a good time to be pregnant. I've always felt bad for people who are pregnant and, you know, it's like July and they're like 8 months pregnant. I just feel like that would be so uncomfortable because it's already really, really hot out and just uncomfortable. And on top of that, you have to be pregnant. I feel like when it's cold out is the perfect time to do that, you know? Then again, I've never been pregnant, so I don't know if that's true or not. That's just the way I would imagine it. But your daughter watched one of my videos? That's awesome. Hopefully it wasn't too crazy of one for her. 'Cause I know sometimes I tell some crazy stories on here, but I try to keep it, you know, I try to moderate the stuff that I say to a certain extent. I mean, I do sometimes talk about politics and stuff, so, but I usually try to make it known that I'm doing that at the very least. I try to, like, make sure that people are aware of that first before I do it. She's up, aw, that's sweet of her. You have to tell her I said thank you. But yeah, I've always felt like that's kind of a hard thing with YouTube because you have to keep in mind that people of all ages are on here, you know, and regardless of whether you think they should or shouldn't be, they are. Like I know there are some people who say that, oh, kids shouldn't be on YouTube, but you can say that all day until you're blue in the face. It doesn't change the fact that they're still on here. Like, you know. So I don't know. I just imagine it as like, imagine there's like a room of people and they're watching you and some of them are underage. Like, you should be moderating what you're saying and trying not to say anything too crazy, I feel like. Especially just in an online public space. Some people overshare on here. Not even gonna lie on that one. She loves me. Aw, that's sweet of her. Tell her I said thank you. That's sweet. Oh, you're having your baby tomorrow? That's crazy fast. Wow. I guess you probably just didn't mention anything earlier, so that's why it's fast to me. Because I just learned that you're pregnant. That's awesome, though. Well, I hope that everything goes well for you, and I hope that you and the baby are healthy and happy and safe. No, no, you don't gotta apologize. You're good. You're totally good. But no, I hope that everything goes well for you. I hope that you and your baby are, like I said, healthy and happy and safe and all that fun stuff, you know? And I hope that you have a good doctor, too, because I know doctors can sometimes be annoying. It's important to have a good one. Adapt, improvise, and overcome to post wonderful content. I love that. That's sweet. Yeah, I definitely wish that I was able to post more. I think I just get kind of tired sometimes after work, and my hair's so frizzy. I need to brush my hair. I love how I, like, stop mid-sentence to say that. But yeah, what I was saying is that I get tired sometimes after work and just responsibility stuff, and then I don't end up, you know, posting stuff. Which sometimes it's fair because if I'm just tired, I don't want to come on here and act like I'm not, you know? Like, people can usually tell if you feel like falling asleep and taking a nap. It's not the most entertaining thing on a stream, so. But yeah, you got over to, that's awesome. 200 healing YouTube shorts. That's sweet. That's definitely an accomplishment. That's a lot. But yes, JC, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. The sunset is so pretty. I love it. I'm trying not to get distracted because I know I have like a chat over here and I should be focusing over here, not over there where I want to be going. Healing words and great music. That's awesome. Nothing better than that, honestly. Nothing better than that. I love music. Music is awesome in general. I think it's cool because it kind of transcends language barriers, you know? Like, There are songs that I can think of that I like that are not entirely in English, and I got no clue what they're saying. But like sometimes you can still tell if a song is meant to be happy or like a party song, or if it's meant to be kind of sad and like mournful. Like you don't have to understand what they're saying to get kind of what they're saying, you know? Which I feel like that's pretty cool. Alter, what is your real name, if you don't mind? I don't give out my real name, honestly. Like, you can call me Azrial, you can call me Alter. I just don't really go by my real name on here. It's just kind of like a personal choice. Used a backache in a chat in 3 seconds. That's awesome. Backaches are a pain, bro. And that's not, no pun intended. Because they really are. Like, it can be crippling. It can make it so you can't do anything important with the rest of your day. And the annoying thing about a backache, too, is it can kind of spread through your whole spine. So it can just be in one spot, and it can go through the rest of your back and make it so you can't focus on anything else. I don't know. Thankfully, I don't really have back issues. I know people who have back issues, but I don't. I've always been thankful for that. I think I've heard it's a common thing with, like, taller people, too. If you're tall, I've heard it's pretty common for tall people to have back problems. I've always wished I was tall, but then I hear that and I'm like, okay. I guess maybe it's a good thing I'm not. I feel like I'm the youngest here. Yeah, maybe so, honestly. One thing I will say is if you're under 18, probably just don't say your age in here. Not because of anyone. I think everyone in here is chill right now, but you just never know. There could be some weird people online, and I just don't want them, seeing, oh, there's someone who's under 18 and trying to talk to you or doing anything weird, You just never know. That could be me being paranoid, but I just worry about people's safety. That's all. You're 29? That's awesome. I'm 26. I'll be 29 soon, though. It happens to everyone soon enough. Yeah, okay, fair. Well, thank you, Willow. I'm happy you agree with me on that. Or at least happy that, that I can say that and not have it offend you. I was trying to put it in a way that wasn't, like, offensive, because I don't want to tell you what to do, but, at the same time. Ah, dang, JC. Gotta put on like a good movie or something and try to distract yourself. I don't know if you can distract yourself through contractions. I have no clue what it's like. As we gather in this healing space, may just peace and comfort enters. Yes, I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, man, I will probably head out when it gets a little more dark. I'll chill for like a few more minutes, but it's funny you can hear the ice cream truck. Someone's trying to sell ice cream right now. Like, it's getting dark. I mean, I don't know. I guess now's not a bad time for ice cream. It's not that cold. It's still acceptable, I guess. Ice cream truck sounds are always so nostalgic. Aw, that sucks. Your YouTube has 4 minutes? What does that mean? Oh, so is there like a limit on it so you can only watch a certain amount? That's kind of fair. I kind of wish that I would do that for myself because I feel like it would help me limit the amount of content that I consume on here more. I'm bad. Like, I get so distracted so easily, and it could be something random. Like, it could be, I don't know, just anything. Like, I saw, like, corgi races the other day, and I was watching corgi races, and then I saw one where this dude had, like, an emotional support alligator, and I was watching that. Like, bye, Willow! Hope you have a good day or night. Please take us on a walk. I would if it wasn't dark. Well, that's the only problem. Is it's getting... I can show you. It's getting dark. That's the last light there. That's the sunset. Soon enough, that will be gone. And it'll be dark out here. I have a little bit of light coming in because the house is behind me. Ah, you and your husband got married 2 weeks ago. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's very awesome. I hope you guys had a fun wedding. Hi, Nishan. What's up? I'm just chilling out here with my dog, at least for a little bit longer. It's getting a little dark, so I will probably head out eventually here. Yeah. I have to find something that I can stream. I was trying to stream on my laptop earlier, but it was so laggy and, like, slow that I just had to give up on it. Bye, JC. I hope you have a good night. Make sure you get a lot of rest. I'm sure you're gonna need it for tomorrow. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'm excited for you. I'm good, Nishan. How are you doing? I'm just chilling, honestly, at the end of my day. But yeah, like I said, I was trying to stream a little earlier, but the game was just too much for my laptop. My laptop is not strong enough and the game is too much. But I will probably be doing streams at some point on my laptop, but we'll probably have to not do games. But there's definitely some other things that I could do. Like, I'd be definitely interested in maybe just picking out, like, videos to respond to or just anything, you know, to, like, talk about and respond to, news articles, stuff like that would be interesting too. Yes, you'll have to, JC, most definitely. Well, you don't have to, but you get what I'm saying. It would make me happy whenever you get the chance. And if you can't immediately, I totally understand because you got a whole nother little person that you got to worry about. So I totally understand that. Touching grass for a little time. Yeah, I try to make sure that I get outside. Honestly, I really like being outside. Like, especially in the mornings and the evenings. I just love the sunrises and the sunsets. It's like my favorite thing. I love looking at the sky. I love the clouds too. I guess I'm kind of lucky that I live in a very cloudy place. I live in Oregon, and it's like rainy and cloudy about 9 months out of the year here. Evenings are the best, yes, honestly. Yeah, it's weird. I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm both a night owl and a morning person, which is very, very inconvenient for my sleep schedule. Because I like being up late at night, but I also love being up in the morning. Like, the afternoon, honestly, is the most boring time of day to me. If I had a choice, I would... Mosquito. Y'all saw that. That was a big old mosquito. Ugh, ugh, ugh. It's going after my face because that's the only part of me that's not covered. I'm wearing, like, a long turtleneck, and so it can't get anywhere else, so it's trying to go for my face. I think that might be my cue to head out. I don't know. I think that's a pretty good cue there before I get bit. Because it has my hands and it has my face, and that's about all it can get. But I don't think I'm going to give it the chance. You can't go outside because it's nighttime for you. Oh, goodness. Yep, it's coming back. Okay. We are going to go inside. And, oh, my goodness, it's following me inside. Okay. Well... I'm probably gonna head out. I know this was a pretty short stream, but I wasn't planning on making it a long one anyways, to be fair. I was wanting to stream and play some games for a bit, but like I mentioned earlier, that didn't work out. So I was just kind of popping in to do a little random phone stream. But yeah, I will see all of you later, hopefully, ideally. I hope you all have like a good night or day or whatever time it is for you. And thank you for stopping in and chatting with me and saying hi.